Hey guys! Today we will be talking about two couples from 90 Day Fiance The Other Way Season 2, Ariela and Biniyam and Jenny and Sumit. The last episode of the second season of 90 Day Fiance The Other Way aired in late November 2020. However, unlike all the other seasons of 90 Day franchise, it didn't have a tell-all episode. On the tell-all episode, the couples would arrive to the tell-all set or have a video conference to share where their relationship stands and discuss other couples segments. Fans were surprised that we didn't see any conclusion to The Other Way's storylines. Around the time the second season of 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way ended, Discovery Network, the owners of TLC, revealed they are launching their subscription-based on-demand service called Discovery Plus. This service was supposed to have the TV programs from Discovery Network's channels that aired on TV, as well as some exclusive content. One of the exclusive spin-offs from TLC is 90 Day Bears All, a talk show type of TV program hosted by Sean Robinson, who is known to 90 Day fans as the host of the tell-all episodes. It was revealed that we will find out about the status of 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way's couples on that show. Obviously, some fans were disappointed with this decision, as they were already paying for cable and now they were expected to pay a premium to watch 90 Day Fiancé content that was airing on TV before. Moreover, Discovery Plus is only available in a handful of countries. For example, in Canada there is a large 90 Day Fiancé fan base unable to watch Discovery Plus spin-offs even if they were willing to pay. The first episode of 90 Day Bears All aired simultaneously with the official launch of the Discovery Plus platform on January 4th, 2021. It turned out that we will only get to see one segment with one couple from The Other Way a week, unlike on the traditional tell-all, where we would get a few full episodes with all the couples together. In this video, we will take a look at the updates on Jenny and Sumit and Ariela and Biniyam from 90 Day Bears All, and we will take a look at their social media to see where the couples are now. At the end of the second season of The Other Way, Biniyam from Ethiopia proposed to Ariela from New Jersey, and she accepted his proposal to marry him.
Oh my God.
On 90 Day Bears All, the couple confirms they are still together and that they love each other, but both of them admit they have issues in their relationship. Ariela says she loves Biniyam even though he sometimes annoys her. She also heard from Biniyam's colleague that he often drinks and doesn't get his stuff done. Ari feels lonely as Biniyam is always not in the house. According to Biniyam, he is working all the time to provide for the family.
I have a lot of jobs. I do personal training. I'm a dancer in the nightclub and I'm doing MMA fighting.
From 90 Day Harvest USD. Something you didn't expect a 90 Day Fiancé cast member would say. I have a lot of jobs. I mean, come on, what were you thinking, guys? That I would go to a foreign country and get pregnant by a guy I barely knew and he wouldn't have a job?
Biniyam's sister Vish and Mimi joined the conversation between Ariela, Biniyam and Sean, and they say they love Ariela, but they think she's disrespectful to their culture at times and doesn't let Biniyam to gather and party. Ariela is also against Biniyam working at a club, saying it's not an intellectually stimulating environment and everyone there drinks and smokes hookah. Ari also claims that Biniyam turns off his phone when he goes out, and once he disappeared for 2 days, leaving Ari and his son Avi alone, concerned for Biniyam. Vish also didn't respond to Ariela's phone calls when she was inquiring about Biniyam's whereabouts. Sean asked Ariela if she would have been with Biniyam if it wasn't for her pregnancy. Ariela said she would probably be friends with Bini, but back then they weren't looking for a serious relationship. Biniyam, on the other hand, said he would still want to be together with Ari, even if she didn't get pregnant. Talking about his ex-wife, Biniyam's sisters Mimi and Vish said he trusted her too much and he shouldn't have. They are still heartbroken over not being able to see their firstborn nephew. According to Bini's sisters, Biniyam's ex-wife was insecure and didn't trust Biniyam as he was working in a club. Biniyam said he has never cheated on his first wife. Biniyam's ex-girlfriend and current dance partner Sion also came on 90 Day Bears All. She said that one day she became ill and didn't have contact with Biniyam. When she came back to work, she found out that Biniyam was dating his now ex-wife. Biniyam then quickly married his ex-wife as she got pregnant. Speaking of Biniyam's ex-wife Bria, she has recently remarried. Her new husband is a native of Iowa and seems to be a father figure to Bria and Biniyam's son. Bria's wedding highlight was uploaded to YouTube and Biniyam's son appears in the video. Interestingly enough, to shoot the video they hired the same production company who made a wedding highlight video for Bria and Biniyam. It appears that Biniyam has always had issues with communication in his relationships, and both Sion and Ari said that Biniyam has troubles communicating.
ማትረዳኝ ከሆነ የሚባለው ነገር እዚህ ጋር መቆም ነው ያለበት። ገባ? አንተ መረዳት መቻል አለበት። እሷ ልጅ ወልዳላለች አይደል እንዴ? አንደርስታንድ አድርጋት።
Sion say you should understand Ariela well. Now you guys have a baby, so you need to work on communication.
Ariela's parents also joined the conversation, and they say they would like their grandson Ariel to attend a school in the US. They said they are happy that their grandson learns his dad's culture, but the education system in the US and the fact that they want to be closer to their grandson is why they want their grandson to move to the US. Ariela also said she would like Biniyam to move to the US to understand her better and where she is coming from. Biniyam was reluctant to agree because all his friends and family are still in Ethiopia. The interview is concluded with Ariela's shocking admission that she is ready to break up with Biniyam if he doesn't change his ways.
Would you ever decide to move back to the US without Biniyam?
I love Biniyam. I don't want to give up on our relationship. But after so many times of these things, wearing you down, you start to not care as much anymore. Biniyam needs a drastic change in his life, or it won't be a good relationship. Happy with me, like if he feels like I'm pushing him away and he's not happy in the situation, I love him enough that I can let him go.
It appears that Ariela and Biniyam are still together. They post a lot about each other on social media, and currently they live together. However, they don't live together in Ethiopia, nor in the United States. Biniyam and Ariela moved to Kenya, and they seem to live there for a couple of months already. They don't seem to be renting a permanent place, and have been staying in a resort for a couple of months now. Biniyam has plenty of posts with Ariela and his son Avi, and he looks truly happy to be together with his son. The second season of 90 Day Fiance The Other Way ended with Jenny and Sumit deciding not to marry each other due to Sumit's parents disapproving the marriage. Jenny's best chance to legally reside in India was to marry Sumit in order to get a spousal visa. Sumit told his parents he will live together with Jenny, but they won't be married, and he will figure something out when it comes to Jenny obtaining residence in India. Otherwise, as Jenny's tourist visa to India is only valid for 6 months out of the year, she would have to return to the United States after it expires. At the time Sean was interviewing Jenny and Sumit, Jenny was still in India. According to Jenny, due to the pandemic, Indian borders were shut and international flights were halted. This allowed Jenny to extend her tourist visa every month. Sumit's parents, Sahna and Amil, were invited to 90 Day Bears All to explain why they are so opposed to Jenny marrying Sumit. Amil said that Jenny is a good lady, but couples with such an age gap are not a good match. Amil said that Jenny will be 74 in 10 years and Sumit will have to take care of her. Jenny claims that Sumit's parents knew all along that she was dating Sumit, and on 90 Day Fiance they lied when they thought they were just friends. Sumit's brother Amit said he was not aware about his brother's relationship with Jenny as well. Jenny was furious, claiming that he lies as well, and she was dating Sumit since 2011. Sumit's father revealed he would expect his son's wife to be good looking, and Sumit's mom said that when she first saw Jenny, she was shocked, and even Sumit was shocked to see Jenny, expecting someone a bit younger.
That the age difference, but I didn't thought that age difference, like you will look that one.
why, Sumit, were you shocked?
Because at that time in 2011-12, the camera quality was not that good. Internet was not that good. So what we saw was not like, it don't looks clear picture.
When Jenny returned, Sumit's father said that Jenny looked younger because she used makeup. This whole situation was surprising to Sean, as Sumit himself has catfished Jenny, assuming a persona of Michael Jones, a young, sexy British man. At the final part of the interview, Jenny's daughter and daughter-in-law joined the conversation. Jenny's daughter Christina claims that Sumit's parents were aware of the relationship between their son and Jenny. According to Jenny, when she first visited India, she stayed with Sumit's parents and she was good friends with his mom Sahna. The parents only minded the perception of the relationship in India and were more than happy if Sumit could move to the United States with Jenny. Unfortunately, Jenny couldn't do that though, because she didn't have the finances to do that. Sumit's father said that he didn't arrange the marriage between Sumit and his ex-wife to get him away from Jenny. He said they wanted Sumit to choose his own spouse as long as there wasn't such a huge age gap. Concluding the interview, Sean asked Sumit's family if they want him to break up with Jenny, and everybody said yes.
Do you want Sumit to break up with Jenny?
Of course.
Yes, of course they do. Amit, do you want your brother to break up with Jenny?
Desperately, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eagerly, I want.
I think that's so sad. I really do. I think that is the saddest thing that you could say to your family, someone that you love.
Sumit and Jenny don't post a lot on social media, but it appears that they are still together and going strong. Based on Jen's social media, it appears she and Sumit spent the past couple of months in Goa province in India. Sumit has also posted a picture of him and Jenny just a few days ago. Do you think Ariela and Biniyam's and Jenny and Sumit's relationship will last? Please let me know down in the comments. If you'd like to see more updates on 90 Day Fiance couples, please consider liking this video. As always, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time.